knows that? Roberto no jack, cause Ro can't rap. Well, what do you know? The dead dog is first up to bat. No batteries included and no strings attached. No holds barred, no time for move faking. Got to get to loose and bring home the bacon. Brothers front, they say the drop can't flow, but we've been known to do the impossible like Broadway Joe. So sleep if you want, like who will help you get your Z's true. But here's the real scoop. I'm all that and then some. Short duck and have some inside your eye to show you where I'm from. I'm vexed, fuming. I've had it up to here. My days of pain, dues are over. Acknowledge me is in there. Yeah. As you go get a taco. I be wrecking from the jump street. Meaning from the get-go. Sit back, relax, and let yourself go. Don't sweat what you heard. Act like you know. Yes, yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. We got the vibe. It's the tribe, y'all. Tribe, y'all. Vibe, y'all. Inside, outside, come around. Who's that? Round. Some may I say, call me Charlie. The word is the and I think like Bob Marley. Lay back on the payback, evolve, will take the gate. Contact. Can I get a hit? Hit. Boom, flip with a brother named Tip. Never ready to flip. East Coast stomping, ripping and romping. New York, North, Kakalaka and Compton. Check it out. The loops for the juice, more out to the outs and wow, how now, round now. We're ill till the skill gets down for the flex. Next is the textbook old to the new, but the rest are doo-doo. From radio to video to Arsenio, tell me, yo, what's the scenario? Scooby-Doo, what we do? Scenarios, radios, rates more than four. Scores for the scores, that's rubber dance floors. Now I go for mine, shades of G-Shore. Ship shape plus break, eight the plate tape. Plate breaks for the weight of an hour. Simply just a leader. Bass in the space means peace. See you later. Later, alligator. Pop, these glamour earths are inflator. So yo, the deep what the incorporated INC into a flow. Bubble with black first, this foul, fight, laugh. Yo, how that sound? My rights, my good ear. I could give about an ill subliminal. Stay away from crime, so I ain't no criminal. I love my young nation, groovy sensation. No time for hibernation, only elation. Don't ever try to test the water, little kid. Yo, Mr. Busta Rhymes, tell them what I did.
Heard you rushed and attacked. Then they rebuked, then you had to smack. Causing rambunction throughout the sphere. Raise the levels of the boom inside the ear.
You know I did it, so don't violate or you'll get violated. The hip-hop sound is well agitated. We'll never waste no time on a played-out ego. So here's Busta Rhymes with the scenario.
Watch as I combine all the juice from the mind. Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Powerful impact, boom from the cannon. Now bragging, try to reap a mind, just imagine. Vocabulary's necessary when digging into my library. Oh my gosh, eat it like the one piece to Tasha. All over the track, man. Pardon me, as I come back, as I did the girl, I had to beg your pardon. When I travel through the turn, I roll with the squadron. Row, like a dungeon dragon. Change your little jaws, cause your pants are sagging. Try to step to this, I will put you in a turban and have it smelling right like some old stale. Chuckity Choco, the chocolate chicken, the rear diesel. They were kicking, yo, bust it out before the buster, another round, the rhythm is instinct. The rhymes are on town, whipping up the sound just like Horatio. Observe the vibe and check out the scenario. Yeah, my man. So what's the scenario? Check it. Here we go, yo. Check it. Here we go, yo. Check it. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
All right, ready to go here. Here's
Leading
Mookie
off
Betts.
the afternoon for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. Strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. The next pitch misses. 2-0. McNeil tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
1-1 now. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value? And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kershaw fires. Bounced up the middle. Vargas. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Starling Marte up to hit.
Starling Marte.
And first offering is fouled off. Kershaw, a former MVP, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And downstairs. The 1-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Outside. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the dirt. Smith gets it to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fought off foul. Next pitch is popped up. Vargas makes the catch, and that's the third out. Top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Verlander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, when you look at Justin Verlander, what makes him so good on the mound?
Well, I would say in the prime of his career, the fact that as the game went on and he got deeper into his outing, he actually gained more velocity and became more crisp. So he was one of those classic pitchers that you said, we don't get him early, we're not going to get him at all.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. Swings through that one. 0-1. One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. One down, base is empty. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Gets to it on to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now, James Outman. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
In the air to left down the line. And that is that. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And that takes care of Alonso. And now here's Jeff McNeil. On the ground to first. And he grabs it in foul ground. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swings and misses, and now 2 gone. Here's Mark Canha. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. Just missed. Vargas goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Fell in the box. He's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
David Peralta at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Got it. Bangs against the wall but holds on. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Miguel Rojas at the plate. First pitch swinging. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Rogers Center as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH, Tommy Pham. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Pham at second, Baden at first with no outs. And fouled off. Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. On the ground, and that's just foul. And now the count is even.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's a full count. First and second here, no outs. Now a fly ball to right center. Betts settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Nimmo up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Smith hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Marte stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Out to short, Rojas. They get the force. What a play to end the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Lindor, that's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. The batter now will be Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
0-1 down. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Swung on, belted. Nimmo going back on it. Looking up, hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags and goes to third. Nimmo quickly gets it back in. And they don't want to risk it at third with 2 down. And the game stays scoreless. Verlander moved to first. In there safely. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. The 1-0. That one down the line. Baden. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Scrambles back to second safely as a run scores on the play. So 2 down. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one outside. 1-0. And a curve is down and in.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Smith on second. Martinez at first. 2 out of the inning. That hits the dirt, and now 3-1. That's out to center field. Nimmo on the move, heading back some more, and it hits the fence. 1 run's in. And he's got a 2-run triple.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back now in Toronto, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Outman giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's Pete Alonso. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Foul ball there. The pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Next pitch is popped up. Freeman on the move. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. Out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
McNeil, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next pitch is in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. And here it comes. And a ground ball to first. Freeman steps on the bag, and that is back here at the ballpark. And now David Peralta. The pitch. Now the 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, McNeil gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Miguel Rojas digs in now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Mookie now. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Baden in plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Mark Canha. And a pitch. 0-1.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down. Now the third baseman, Brett Baty. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. And the pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And now the lefty. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now one miss. Baden at second with 2 down. Here's a rocket out to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Top of the 6th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. And he deals. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016. That misses. 2-1. And another ball. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
You're killing me, Smalls.
A solo shot, and they add on. It's 4-0. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. J.D. Martinez stands in.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. The 0-2.
Oh, that's too high.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And now it's going to be James Outman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. And it's out of here. He'll touch them all, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 25, Brooks Raley.
And that's in the dirt. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center, now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. The line to kick the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Outman makes the grab, one down. Here's Starling Marte. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger. One down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And a foul ball. And the 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's the 0-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job going the opposite way with it.
Runner on the go. Ripped on a line. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Gets back to first, no problem. A run comes in on the play. Jeff McNeil stands in. To the right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Next to hit, Mark Canha. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. And the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Alonso over at second. McNeil over at first with one away. Center field. Outman makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So two away with runners at the corners. Here's Tommy Pham. 1 for 2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
One ball, one strike.
Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, David Peralta. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that skips in the dirt. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Time called now before the payoff pitch. Now he steps off to reset. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That gets down for a hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. And now it's Mookie Betts. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Swings through that one. 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Pickoff throw. He is safe. Started to swing, held up.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Not close with that one. 3-1. And the righty deals. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. On the ground, right side. McNeil throws to first, and that'll do it. Brusdar Graterol will take over here.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Alvarez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next pitch way upstairs.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. He circles the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 5-4. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Nimmo goes after that one for strike 1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. And that one in the air center field. Outman settles under this one. Makes the catch. 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Next pitch is popped up. Lays out and makes the play. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And ball 1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Fly ball down the line. Way back there. And that ball is gone. Pete Alonso takes it deep, and they add a pair. It's 6-5. And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. New arm out of the bullpen, Evan Phillips. He's into the game with the bases empty. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Well, 1-run game. Now it's going to be Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. Robertson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Hits the top of the wall. The throw to second.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Check on the runner. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And a pitch. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. At the belt and fires. And that one cutting but missing down low.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 0. Adam.
Righty to the plate.
Ottavino.
There's the strike. Smith at second with nobody out. Squirts away a little bit. Alvarez to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th.
Such a good hitter, good player, but when he's in strikeout mode, they can just pile up pretty quickly.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 6-6.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Outman swings through it for strike 1. And now it's even up. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And that one is lifted in the air. That's got a chance. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Martinez headed for the plate. But he throws on the brakes. Gets back to second.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Runner leads away at second. And that one is inside.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here.
Next offering way off the plate.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Goes to second, and he's picked off. To third, and he beats the tag. He's in there. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And he walked him.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one wrapped foul. First and third, 1 down. Pickoff throw.
No, he's safe.
Ottavino picks over to third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. And the 0-2. That one ripped. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 2. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Lay at the plate. Got him. And the runner's coming home. Cut on and miss. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. Throw safe. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. That one 95 to finish. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense.
1 at second. How about that double play? Brett Baty, the next to hit. Out there to center, Rojas sizing this one up, and he makes the grab. And that'll do it. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a ball. The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And here it comes. This to center field. Marte moves under it. And there's 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. And a good eye there. That one well upstairs. 2 balls, no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit, right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Nice line drive to pull.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. A 2-run shot, his second home run of the game. It's 11-6. Max Muncy at the dish. Look out. And it hit him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the New York
Smith measures 6 feet 2 inches, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw is wild and it gets away. Across is the runner from first. It's 12-6.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
And he gets back in. Throw to third. Save. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts the squeeze on it. Both runners tagging. Not in time. He's safe.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at bats out of this team right now.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a fair ball. In comes the run from third. 13-6.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left.
Well, caught a run down there, and he's tagged. Back now in Toronto. Bottom 9. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. And that's too high. Oh, and it hits the base. And that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it.
Outman makes the grab, one away. Man at first, and now the right fielder, Starling Marte. And there's a foul ball. Alvarez leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Here's Francisco Lindor. Look out. And it hit him.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
14-6, the final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
It's easy. Nothing easy is worth it. Y'all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Got him moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got it in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you just between me and you. Just between me and you. You just gotta see that. You just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do. The crowd can't do what. Keep working and your dreams might come true. She think I could be more romantic. I told her don't panic.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit right up the field. Now I got to just know how to flip it when I feel. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My attention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when you're trying to come up with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you're giving is a different matter. Skip the magic. It don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's handed how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. From a visit in the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't soft, I can bend a hoop or run a claw. On the fall where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you're getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting caught. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to trip a law. Had to ask if the cost ever getting caught. Changed course, had to bank doors. Now them same doors got a man in wait for us. Handshake still, cause the man is ain't lost. On floss when cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I'd rather take all. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still. If the line ain't